Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be working on another block from the Riley Blake block challenge. So as you know, so far we've been getting all these different blocks free to us on the Riley Blake website, and they come out every Tuesday except for the last Tuesday of the month. I think I'm a little bit behind again. That's the norm, but this looks like it's really going to be a cute block. A lot of fun to do. It's the I Heart Quilting block by Fallon, and I'm really excited to get started on it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It looks like it's pretty straightforward. There's just two colors. These are both from the Folktale line from Layla Boutique, and I absolutely love this fabric. So I'm gonna iron it out, get it starched, get everything cut, and piece it together. So if you'd like to see the process come together, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so here are the units that I'm going to be sewing. And as the pattern instructs, we're going to be using the sew and flip method. There are a few blocks that I set aside because they don't need to be like sewn right now. They're the middle and these two rectangles on the side. So basically what we're going to be doing is with the first couple units, we're going to be sewing diagonal across the left side, trim, press open, and then the next unit will be sewn the same way going across the diagonal on the bottom right. We'll trim off and press open. So that same method we're going to do on these rectangles as well. So across, so this way across diagonal, a trim, press open, the same thing across here, trim, press open, and that'll make those nice points here. The easiest ones are going to be these rectangles where we're just going to sew across the corners, trim and press it open, because we can sew both of these sides at the same time. We don't need to press it open to sew the next. And then we're essentially making half square triangles here. We're just not making two out of one block. I'm not really sure why we wouldn't size it to just do two, but we're just sewing across the diagonal, trimming and pressing open to get one half square triangle from each. I will probably just go ahead and sew and get another one anyway to use in a different project, a smaller one. Just since triangles are no fun to sew together separately later. So I'm gonna get these sewn and pressed, and then I'll show you the layout for the heart after I get all that done. All right, so I still have these pieces that I need to sew together, sew across and flip the other direction. So while I sew these together, I always like to look at my pattern and see what part of the block I can already start sewing together. So really the only part is the top arches of the heart. These I can sew together in a row. So when I sit down to sew, I like to get as much sewn as I can. So I'll chain piece all these together and go ahead and get this top row sewed together. If you notice, I always kept looking here to refer to how to follow the arrows and press my seams. So I try to stay on track with that. When I sew these two arches to the hearts together, this one, it does instruct to press open to kind of get rid of some of that bulk on the seams. So I'll keep that in mind as well. All right, so you see I have the top of the heart sewn together and all of my star blocks are sewn together. So I have everything arranged to just sew together. So what I'm gonna do is sew these together in rows. So I'll sew those two together, these two together, and these two together. And then I will sew the next piece onto each one, press the seams how the pattern instructs, and then I will just sew all the rows together. So this is coming together really quickly, and I think it's going to make a really cute block. All right, here is block 14 all finished. I think it is just the cutest block ever. I love this one. It is adorable. So block 14, I just have 2 more blocks to go, 15 and 16. They're already posted, so hopefully I can get to those soon, and then finishing instructions are also already posted. So again, this was block I Heart Quilting. It finishes at 10 by 10 inches. It is just adorable. And yeah, I'm excited to get the last 2 finished. I don't know if I will have all the fabric to do the sashing shown in the finishing instruction. I'm going to look at my stash and see if I have something. I know I don't have enough fabric in this line. So I'm going to see if something will work. If not, I might have to order some fabric before I can finish this one up, but I'll definitely show that. So here are all the blocks so far. They're not in any particular order. This is my absolute favorite one. I would love to do this in like some red, white, and blue fabric. So here we go. They are just, a lot of them were so fun to do. Most of them I really enjoyed. This one was really hard to finish up right, so I may try to redo this one. These triangles here were just, whew, that was difficult. So I think it was the only one that I really had trouble getting it to finish upright. So here are all of them. That one was really cute too. So it's been a lot of fun so far. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed all these so far. Be sure to check out the next 2 blocks. I will definitely get those finished. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. If you've been doing this challenge, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Which block was your favorite? All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching and have a great week. Bye.